Hello, my friend. Do you want me to tell you a story that starts with this painting? Well, imagine that this painting captures the passionate moment of reaching the summit. But the story behind it is so surprising that you won't believe it until the end. Let's dive into the story. Once upon a time, a very adventurous, and slightly reckless, person decided to conquer the famous, Golden Sun Peak. Everyone in the village told him that the peak was cursed. They said that whoever steps there will face challenges from valleys and forests, all the way to the sun itself. But our hero wasn't afraid. He grabbed a small backpack and set off. He said, "I'm not afraid of the sun and sky, so why would I fear a little mountain?" As he climbed, he encountered all sorts of strange events. First, a rabbit challenged him to a race and won. Then a swarm of bees started flying around his head, and he had to hide in a spring. But the strangest thing happened when he finally reached the summit and saw the sun. The sun spoke to him. With a calm yet mysterious voice, the sun said, "Hey, brave human. Not everyone makes it up here. Why did you come?" And, always prepared for anything, our hero replied calmly, "I came to see your greatness up close and to understand how you give energy to everyone every day." The sun liked this answer and said, "Well, get ready, because every day you come to this peak, I'll have a new adventure for you." From that day on, every time our hero climbed the mountain, the sun would tell him a new story or adventure, stories of ancient times, magical creatures, and the mysteries of the world. One day, as he reached the summit again, the sun, with a strange tone, said, "Today, I want to tell you about an old friend. A friend no one would ever think I had." The boy grew curious and asked, "So, who is this friend?" The sun smiled and, with a soft, warm glow, began to tell the story. Her name was Moonlight, the one who lights up the night and brightens the whole world. Yes, the moon was my best friend. We used to dance together through the days and nights. When I would set, she would rise and keep the dark world bright. One special night, as I was setting, something strange happened. The boy listened closely, and the sun continued, "That night, the world fell into an unusual silence. Moonlight came and stood beside me. She told me that a beautiful meteor shower would soon cross the sky. This was the first time we'd be able to watch something together, a dazzling show of nature. Moon and I sat beside each other, me on one side of the horizon and her on the other, and watched the glowing meteors streak across the sky. It was then that I understood what true friendship meant. It's the one who, even when they're far away, still watches over you." The boy, totally captivated by the story, asked, "But how could you love Moonlight with all that distance between you?" With an even warmer glow, the sun replied, "Sometimes distance makes you appreciate a friendship even more. We might have been far apart, but we always thought of each other, and in special moments, we felt closer than ever. Every time the people on Earth see a full moon, they know that Moon and I are shining together in the sky again." And from that day on, every time the boy saw a full moon, he remembered the story of the friendship between the sun and the moon, feeling as if he, too, had become friends with the heavens and the earth. So now, whenever someone looks at this painting, they know the sun is telling the boy a new story, a story about the vast universe and the hidden mysteries of nature.